Okay, so why don't you introduce yourself and tell us about your role with the video game?
My name's Alexis.
Eric or Uriel.
Kush Patel.
Benjamin Brown.
Isabella.
My role on the game is
Lead artist for the game.
A co-narrative lead.
Co-lead for the narrative design, and I am also the co-lead for developing the UI.
user experience and project management tasks.
And I am the lead programmer.
We're making a historical visual novel called Ghosts Over the Water.
We geared it towards like high schoolers and also college students.
It's a visual novel that explores the effects of the Perry expedition on Japanese politics in the late Tokugawa period.
Hi, my name is Clay Carmouche. I'm a narrative director at Xbox Game Studios Publishing. It only makes sense that a contemporary medium like games would be a good channel to promote, explore, and grapple with history.
I think it's important to start integrating like 21st century technology into things like history classrooms that get really dull sometimes with just like buried in books all day.
Video games are a good way to increase the students' organic appreciation for the period of study.
In something like an intro class, having variation in the kind of work that you're doing can really help students be more engaged with those kinds of topics.
Games, you could feel like you're more immersed in the material.
History is not as clear-cut as your textbook might show it, and that there's usually more to be looked into.
It is important for history to be told through stories.
So it is pretty much intuitive if you can combine video games and history together, because it connects something that's very hard to understand with something that's accessible to a lot of people.
Japan Lab is a digital humanities program from the UT History Department.
Japan Lab is an initiative that's trying to promote digital humanities specifically for Japanese studies.
We're using mediums like visual novels and video games to reimagine what history means.
I love the game. It's super exciting. I love the students. It's just kind of amazing to see, I was looking in on it from afar, and you read some of it, this is so ambitious, and I'm scared for you, because I know what it takes to make a game. And then to be here and to see the progress they're making in such little time is pretty striking.